As Daniel slowly awakens in the cold hospital room, his senses are assaulted by the stark reality of his surroundings. The air is heavy with the antiseptic scent that permeates every corner of the sterile environment. He blinks against the harsh fluorescent lights that flicker above him, their buzzing creating a disorienting soundtrack to his confusion. His eyes struggle to focus at first, the world appearing in fragments through his blurred vision. A shiver runs down his spine as he becomes aware of the cold metal of the bed frame pressing against his back. It's a stark contrast to the warmth he had felt just days ago, when Emily's hand clasped tightly in his own had been his lifeline in this unfamiliar place. Now that warmth is gone, replaced by an empty ache that gnaws at his chest. He shifts slightly, feeling the dull ache of the needle in his arm, a constant reminder of his fragile state. Turning his head slowly, Daniel's gaze falls upon the empty chair beside his bed. There's a distinct indentation on the seat cushion, a faint imprint that serves as a cruel reminder of Emily's recent presence. He remembers the soft touch of her fingers intertwined with his, the reassurance in her voice as she whispered words of hope. But now, the chair stands as a silent sentinel, its emptiness echoing the void in Daniel's heart. The monitor beside him beeps rhythmically, the sound amplifying the solitude of his situation. Each beep feels like a countdown to uncertainty, a reminder of the unanswered questions that swirl in his mind. Where is Emily? Why did she leave? These questions echo in the silence, unanswered and haunting. Daniel's chest tightens with each passing moment, a knot of fear and longing tightening its grip around his heart. The door creaks open, interrupting the suffocating silence of the room. Nurse Karen enters, her kind smile a stark contrast to the turmoil within Daniel. She approaches his bedside with gentle steps, her eyes filled with empathy as she meets his gaze. Daniel's voice emerges weakly from his throat, a tremor betraying the fear that grips him. Karen, he begins, his voice barely above a whisper, where's Emily? Karen's expression softens even further, a shadow of sorrow passing over her features as she hesitates before answering. With a sigh, Karen explains that Emily left some time ago, her departure shrouded in mystery and uncertainty. Daniel's heart sinks further at her words, the weight of realization settling heavily upon him. Emily, his anchor in this storm, has left him adrift. The room feels colder now, the emptiness more profound as Daniel grapples with the absence of the woman he loves. Each breath feels heavier, each moment stretching into an eternity of longing and despair. As Nurse Karen offers what comfort she can, Daniel's thoughts drift back to the fleeting moments he shared with Emily in this hospital room. Their hopes and dreams had intertwined here, amidst the beeping monitors and sterile walls. Now, those hopes feel distant, the dreams shattered by Emily's sudden departure. Tears threaten to spill from Daniel's eyes, his emotions raw and unguarded in the face of this unexpected abandonment. The hospital room, once a place of cautious optimism, now becomes a battleground of emotions. Daniel's heartache reverberates through the silence, a poignant reminder of the fragility of love and the unpredictability of life. He clings to memories of Emily, the sound of her laughter and the touch of her hand, as he navigates the uncertain path that lies ahead. Days blur into weeks as Daniel navigates the unrelenting routine of the hospital. Each morning brings the same sterile smell, the same buzzing lights, and the same empty chair beside his bed. Nurse Karen becomes a familiar presence, her kind words a fragile lifeline in the sea of uncertainty. Yet, despite her reassurances, Daniel's heart remains heavy with the absence of Emily. The hours stretch endlessly, filled with anxious thoughts and unanswered questions that torment his mind. Sarah, a fellow patient whose optimism seems almost out of place in this somber environment, becomes Daniel's unexpected companion. Her cheerful demeanor is a stark contrast to his own melancholy, yet her presence brings a strange comfort. They share fleeting moments of conversation, their words a temporary distraction from the weight of Daniel's solitude. In Sarah's company, Daniel finds a fleeting sense of normalcy amidst the sterile walls of the hospital. Yet, beneath the surface, Daniel's heartache simmers. He finds himself constantly scanning the hospital corridors, hoping for a glimpse of Emily's familiar figure. Each passing day without her feels like an eternity, each moment stretching into an agonizing wait. The hospital becomes his world, its routines and rhythms etched into his consciousness like a mantra of longing and despair. The nights are the hardest. Alone in his hospital bed, Daniel wrestles with memories of Emily, of their shared dreams, their whispered promises, and the fragile hope they had nurtured together. The letter from Emily, tucked safely under his pillow, becomes his refuge in these darkest hours. He reads it repeatedly, tracing the curves of her handwriting, clinging to the words that offer a fleeting glimpse into her thoughts and feelings. The hospital's sterile corridors echo with the footsteps of nurses and doctors, their voices hushed as if afraid to disturb the fragile balance of hope and fear that hangs in the air. Daniel finds himself caught in a limbo of emotions, his heart torn between longing for Emily's return and the gnawing fear that she may never come back. Each day becomes a battle against despair, a struggle to hold onto the fragile thread of hope that Emily's absence has left dangling. Sarah's presence offers a brief respite from Daniel's inner turmoil. Her infectious optimism and unwavering support provide a temporary reprieve from the loneliness that threatens to engulf him. Yet beneath the surface, Daniel's heart remains tethered to Emily, his thoughts consumed by memories of their love and the uncertainty of their future. As the days stretch into weeks, Daniel finds himself clinging to Sarah's presence like a lifeline, grateful for the distraction she provides yet unable to shake the ache of Emily's absence. In the quiet moments before sleep claims him, Daniel listens to the steady rhythm of his heart on the monitor beside him. Each beat echoes the longing in his soul, a testament to the depth of his love for Emily and the emptiness that her absence has carved into his life. The hospital room, once a place of hope and healing, now feels like a prison of unspoken words and unanswered prayers. Daniel's heartache intensifies with each passing day, his emotions raw and unguarded as he waits for a sign, a whisper of hope amidst the silence that surrounds him. Amidst the monotonous rhythm of hospital life, Sarah emerges as a beacon of light in Daniel's darkened world. Her optimism becomes a lifeline he clings to amidst the uncertainty of Emily's absence. Their conversations evolve from polite exchanges to moments of genuine connection, the hospital's sterile environment fading into the background as they share stories and laughter. Sarah's presence brings a semblance of normalcy to Daniel's days, her unwavering support a stark contrast to the turmoil within him. As they spend more time together, Daniel begins to confide in Sarah, sharing his fears and doubts about Emily's sudden departure. Sarah listens with empathy, her gentle reassurances offering solace in moments of despair. Together, they navigate the complexities of hospital life, finding comfort in each other's company amidst the constant flux of medical routines and emotional turmoil. Yet, beneath the surface of their budding friendship, Daniel remains haunted by memories of Emily. Her absence weighs heavily on his heart, casting a shadow over even the brightest moments with Sarah. He finds himself torn between the comfort Sarah provides and the ache of longing for Emily's return. Their friendship becomes a delicate balance of companionship and unspoken truths, each day bringing new challenges and revelations. In Sarah's presence, Daniel rediscovers moments of joy amidst the pain. They share meals together in the hospital cafeteria, their laughter echoing through the otherwise somber atmosphere. Sarah's infectious optimism begins to chip away at the walls Daniel has erected around his heart, allowing him to glimpse a future beyond the confines of his hospital bed. Their bond deepens as they navigate the emotional minefield of hospital life together. Sarah becomes Daniel's confidant, a trusted ally in his quest for understanding and acceptance. Together, they forge a fragile alliance against the uncertainties that surround them, finding strength in their shared experiences and mutual support. As days turn into weeks, Daniel finds himself leaning more on Sarah's unwavering optimism and genuine compassion. Her presence becomes a source of stability in his tumultuous world, a reminder that hope can be found even in the darkest of times. Yet, amidst the moments of camaraderie and shared laughter, Daniel's thoughts inevitably return to Emily, her absence a constant ache in his heart that refuses to be ignored. In Sarah's company, Daniel begins to glimpse a path forward, a tentative journey towards healing and acceptance. Their friendship blooms amidst the sterile corridors and hushed conversations, offering Daniel a glimmer of hope amidst the uncertainty that surrounds him. Together, they navigate the complexities of hospital life, their bond strengthening with each passing day as they confront their fears and uncertainties head-on. As Sarah's optimism weaves its way into Daniel's heart, he begins to envision a future beyond the confines of his hospital room, a future where love and healing intertwine amidst the challenges they face. The hospital becomes a backdrop to their evolving friendship, its routines and rhythms serving as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. And amidst it all, Daniel finds himself grateful for Sarah's presence, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, light can still be found. One day, amidst the routine of hospital life, Daniel's fragile world is shaken by a surprising discovery under his pillow, a letter from Emily. His hands tremble as he unfolds the paper, revealing words penned in her familiar handwriting. Each sentence carries the weight of her absence and the depth of her emotions. Emily's words reveal a heart torn between love and pain, her confession echoing the turmoil Daniel has felt since her departure. As Daniel reads the letter, a flood of emotions washes over him. He traces each word with reverence, his heart pounding with a mixture of longing and apprehension. Emily's words offer a glimpse into her innermost thoughts, her fears laid bare amidst the uncertainty that has plagued them both. The letter becomes a lifeline for Daniel, a tangible reminder of their shared love amidst the chaos of their fractured relationship. Memories of Emily flood Daniel's mind, their laughter, their shared dreams, and the promises they made to each other. Yet, amidst the tenderness of their memories, Daniel feels the sting of her absence more acutely than ever. The letter becomes a beacon of hope in his darkest hours, a reminder that despite their separation, their love endures. In the quiet of his hospital room, Daniel replays their moments together, their first meeting, their vows spoken in love, and the challenges they faced as a couple. Emily's absence leaves a void in his heart, a longing that seems to grow stronger with each passing day. Yet, amidst the ache of her departure, Daniel finds solace in the words she's left behind. Nurse Karen notices a change in Daniel as he clings to Emily's letter, his emotions raw and unguarded. She offers a gentle smile, her eyes filled with understanding as she quietly tends to his needs. Daniel finds himself grappling with conflicting emotions, hope and doubt warring within him as he waits for any sign of Emily's return. As the days stretch into weeks, Daniel finds himself drawn deeper into Emily's words, searching for clues that might explain her sudden departure. The hospital room becomes a sanctuary of memories and unanswered questions, its walls bearing witness to the fragile state of Daniel's heart. He reads the letter again and again, each reading bringing a renewed sense of connection to Emily and a desperate yearning for reconciliation. Sarah's presence offers a welcome distraction from Daniel's inner turmoil, her optimism a counterbalance to his lingering doubts. Yet, beneath the surface of their friendship, Daniel remains haunted by Emily's absence. The letter becomes a lifeline he clings to, its words a testament to the love they once shared and the hope that still flickers within him. Days turn into a relentless cycle of waiting and uncertainty for Daniel. Sarah's presence continues to provide a semblance of comfort amidst the sterile confines of the hospital, her unwavering support a lifeline he clings to in moments of despair. Yet, beneath the surface, Daniel's heartache simmers unabated. The absence of Emily weighs heavily on his soul, casting a shadow over even the brief moments of respite Sarah's friendship provides. Each morning, Daniel wakes with a mixture of hope and dread, his thoughts consumed by memories of Emily and the unanswered questions that surround her departure. The hospital's routines become a blur of medical checks and whispered conversations, each passing day stretching into an agonizing wait. Sarah remains by Daniel's side, her optimism a stark contrast to the turmoil within him, yet her presence alone cannot fill the void left by Emily's absence. In the quiet moments before sleep claims him, Daniel finds himself retracing their shared memories, their laughter, their dreams, and the whispered promises they had made to each other. Emily's absence leaves a palpable ache in his heart, a longing that refuses to be silenced. He clings to the letter she left behind, its words a lifeline that offers fleeting moments of connection amidst the uncertainty that surrounds him. The hospital corridors echo with the footsteps of nurses and doctors, their voices a constant murmur in the background of Daniel's thoughts. Each passing day brings new challenges and revelations, yet the ache of Emily's absence remains a constant presence in his heart. Sarah's friendship becomes a source of strength in these uncertain times, her unwavering belief and hope a reminder that love can endure even in the face of adversity. As Daniel navigates the complexities of hospital life with Sarah by his side, he finds himself torn between gratitude for her friendship and the relentless longing for Emily's return. Their conversations become a delicate dance of shared hopes and unspoken fears, each word a testament to the fragile bond they forged amidst the trials they face. The hospital room, once a place of healing and hope, now feels like a battleground of emotions. Daniel's heartache intensifies with each passing day, his thoughts consumed by memories of Emily and the unanswered questions that linger between them. Yet, amidst the pain of her absence, Daniel finds solace in Sarah's presence, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, companionship can offer a glimmer of light. In the quiet moments they share, Daniel finds himself opening up to Sarah in ways he hadn't anticipated. They speak of their dreams and fears, their hopes and regrets, weaving a tapestry of shared experiences amidst the sterile walls of the hospital. Sarah listens with empathy, her unwavering support a balm to Daniel's wounded soul as he grapples with the complexities of love and loss. As the days stretch into weeks, Daniel finds himself drawn deeper into Sarah's world, her optimism a beacon of hope amidst the uncertainty that surrounds him. Yet, beneath the surface of their growing friendship, Daniel's heart remains tethered to Emily. The letter she left behind becomes a constant companion, its words a reminder of the love they once shared and the pain of her absence that continues to haunt him. Just when Daniel thinks he's reached the limit of his emotional endurance, a ripple of anticipation sweeps through the hospital. A lawyer arrives one afternoon, bearing news that sends a jolt of hope through Daniel's weary heart. Emily is coming back. The revelation hangs in the air like a fragile thread, tantalizing and uncertain. Daniel's mind races with questions, his heart pounding in his chest as he waits for the moment he's both feared and longed for, the chance to see Emily again. Hours stretch into agonizing anticipation as Daniel counts down the minutes until Emily's expected return. Sarah remains by his side, her presence a steady anchor amidst the whirlwind of emotions that threaten to overwhelm him. They share quiet moments of reflection, their conversations tinged with a mixture of hope and trepidation. The hospital room feels charged with anticipation, its walls bearing witness to the emotional tumult that consumes Daniel's thoughts. When Emily finally arrives, Daniel's heart skips a beat. Their reunion is bittersweet, fraught with unspoken words and lingering doubts. Emily's eyes betray a mix of guilt and longing as she meets Daniel's gaze, her hands trembling slightly as she approaches his bedside. Their silence speaks volumes, the weight of their unspoken emotions hanging heavy in the air between them. Daniel finds himself grappling with conflicting emotions as he looks into Emily's eyes, relief at her return mingled with the pain of her absence. They navigate the fragile remnants of their relationship, each moment filled with tentative steps towards understanding and forgiveness. Sarah's presence offers a silent reassurance, her supportive presence a testament to the strength of their bond amidst the uncertainties they face. Their conversations unfold in hushed tones, each word a delicate thread that weaves together the fragments of their fractured relationship. Emily shares her reasons for leaving, her voice laced with regret and vulnerability. Daniel listens with a mixture of empathy and longing, his heartache softened by the flicker of hope that their reunion brings. As they confront the ghosts of their past, Daniel and Emily find themselves navigating a maze of emotions, regret, longing, and the tentative hope of reconciliation. The hospital room becomes a sanctuary for their conversations, its walls a silent witness to their journey towards healing. They speak of their dreams and disappointments, their fears and aspirations, each word forging a path towards understanding and acceptance. In the quiet moments they share, Daniel finds himself drawn deeper into Emily's world, their shared memories serving as stepping stones towards forgiveness and renewal. Sarah's presence becomes a silent source of strength, her unwavering support a testament to the resilience of their friendship amidst the complexities of their emotions. As they navigate the fragile terrain of their reunion, Daniel and Emily find themselves rediscovering the bonds that once held them together. Their conversations become a tapestry of shared experiences and unspoken truths, each moment bringing them closer to a sense of closure and resolution. The hospital room, once a place of solitude and uncertainty, now becomes a sanctuary for their reconciliation, a testament to the enduring power of love amidst life's unexpected twists and turns. As Daniel and Emily navigate the delicate path of reconciliation, their days in the hospital become a dance of healing and rediscovery. Emily's return brings a renewed sense of purpose to Daniel's world, her presence a balm to his wounded soul. They share quiet moments of reflection, their conversations filled with the raw intensity of emotions long suppressed. The hospital room, once a battleground of uncertainty, now feels like a sanctuary of hope as they tentatively explore the possibilities of a future together. Their conversations unfold with a newfound honesty, each word a step towards rebuilding the trust that had been fractured by Emily's departure. They speak of their fears and insecurities, their hopes and dreams intertwining amidst the sterile confines of the hospital. Sarah's presence remains a steady presence in their lives, her unwavering support a reminder of the strength they draw from their friendships amidst the turmoil of their emotions. In the quiet hours of the night, Daniel finds himself clinging to Emily's hand, their fingers intertwined as they navigate the complexities of their reunion. Their silence speaks volumes, the unspoken longing and regret mingling with the tentative hope that binds them together. Emily's vulnerability becomes a catalyst for Daniel's own introspection, his heart opening to the possibility of forgiveness and renewal. As they confront the wounds of their past, Daniel and Emily find themselves embracing the challenges that lie ahead. They speak of their dreams for the future, their voices filled with determination and resilience. The hospital room becomes a canvas for their shared aspirations, its walls bearing witness to the fragile beauty of their reconciliation. Days blur into weeks as Daniel and Emily forge a path towards healing together. They share moments of laughter and tears, their bond strengthened by the trials they've faced and the love that has endured. Sarah's presence becomes a symbol of their journey towards forgiveness, her unwavering belief in second chances a guiding light amidst the uncertainties that surround them. In the quiet moments they share, Daniel finds himself rediscovering the joy of Emily's laughter, the warmth of her touch a reminder of the love they had once shared. Their reunion becomes a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, their hearts intertwined in a dance of forgiveness and hope. The hospital room, once a place of solitude and despair, now becomes a testament to the transformative power of love, a beacon of light amidst the darkness that had threatened to consume them. As they embrace the possibilities of a future together, Daniel and Emily find themselves navigating the uncertainties with newfound courage and determination. They speak of their dreams and aspirations, their voices filled with optimism and hope. The hospital becomes a backdrop to their unfolding love story, its corridors echoing with the promise of a journey that has only just begun.